Waiting for the Rapture, 40 days to Rosh Hashanah, Yom Teruah, 25 to 26 September 2022. As I make this video today, it is Thursday, August 17th, and it is now less than 6 weeks, 40 days in fact, until the Shemitah year of 5782 ends and the new year of 5783 begins. There are those who say that anyone waiting for the rapture are just doing so because they are having such a terrible time on earth that they just can't wait to get out of it, but of course that is not true for everyone. We all follow different paths in life, and for many years I was not happy with life, but right now I am as happy as I could be given my age, state of health and financial situation. This week, I am on holiday in a seaside resort on the Sunshine Coast in Australia. My wife and I took kayaks yesterday and paddled out to the sandbar opposite the resort. It was a beautiful sunny day, and we are planning to do the same thing today as well. So life couldn't be better from a personal point of view, and yet we know that just because life is good personally, does not mean that all is well with the world. There are all kinds of things going on with the economy and inflation, with rumors of a possible war between the US and China over Taiwan. There is a very real war going on between Russia and Ukraine, a proxy war that could well spill over into a nuclear war between Russia and America if Putin decides things are not going his way. And then there is the pandemic, which has faded from the news since the war started in Ukraine, but could well flare up again. In China, they have had another lockdown since then, and there is nothing to stop the same thing happening in the West if our governments were to adopt the same zero-virus policy as China. My point in saying all of this is that regardless of our own personal circumstances, the world has changed and is changing, and the pace of change is not letting up. Some would say there are positive changes, and that is probably true. Nobody can argue with government efforts to clean up the environment and protect us from disease if that was all that was going on. But we who are believers in Yeshua know that there is a spiritual dimension behind these governments, principalities and powers who are waiting for their time to fully take over the planet and run it the way they want to. When that happens, we don't want to be there, because God will not allow the devil's beast kingdom to succeed, and it will take 7 years of tribulation to fully defeat Satan's kingdom, so that Jesus can return to earth and establish his eternal kingdom, beginning with 1,000 years on this earth, and continuing on into eternity with a new heaven and a new earth. So, this has just been a short vacation video, and in the background you will see the beautiful scenery that my wife and I are enjoying as we take a break from our normal life for a couple of weeks. As always, like, subscribe and comment if you feel led, and see you on the other side if the Lord doesn't tarry.